In this video, I'll be showing you how to host your meeting once you have already scheduled it. If you haven't watched the video where I show you how to schedule a meeting, please go ahead and watch that video first. Once you've scheduled your meeting, you're going to go to the same conference room at which you scheduled your meeting about 15 minutes before your scheduled meeting is about to start. You'll find the mouse and keyboard, which will be located in the conference room, and you'll sign in with the password that is 4 zeros. Once you've signed in, you'll see the desktop of the computer. You'll go down to the black toolbar where you'll see the blue Zoom icon with the white camera inside. You'll click on that. It's going to take you to this screen. You're then going to go to the top where it says meetings. On the left, you'll see a list of meetings that are scheduled at your location. Find your meeting and click on it. It'll be highlighted blue. Ours is called test meeting and it starts in 3 minutes. You're going to want to show up probably about 10 or 15 minutes before your meeting starts to ensure that everything is working correctly and that you're ready for your unit owners to start joining in. And then once everything's ready, you're going to hit the blue start button. You're going to say join with computer audio. This will allow them to hear us. Then you're going to maximize the screen. So now that we're here, we're going to make sure we hit unmute so that they can hear us. It says that we already have one person waiting in the waiting room. So we're going to go to participants at the bottom, and it's going to show everybody that's in the meeting and people that are waiting to join the meeting. Here we have Jordan who's waiting to join the meeting. We're going to hit admit. That's going to allow him into the meeting. So now that he's in the meeting, you're going to have your list of people that are in the meeting on the right-hand side. From here, you can ask him to start the video. So we can ask him to put on his video so we can see him. And he'll get a notification that we asked him to start his video. We can also ask him to unmute himself. That will allow us to hear him. So everybody that we want to speak with their camera needs to be on and their microphone needs to be on, and we can adjust those from here. We can also do the opposite. If Jordan's not supposed to have his video on, we can go to more options and we can stop his video. Depending on how you want to run your meeting, you may only want your board members to have their camera and microphone on. That'll be at your discretion, but that will be how you do it. Now, if Jordan is unmuted and we want him to mute himself, we can do the same thing. If he's unmuted, we can mute him the same way.
I'm unmuted.
So now that we can hear him, we can hit mute, and then we won't hear him anymore if we don't want to. All your participants are going to show up in this black box. Depending on the number of participants that you have, the size of the tiles will get smaller. If you want the person that is talking to always be in view, you can hit speaker view. This will put the person who is talking at full screen. If you want to see everybody again, you can go back to gallery view here at the top. Now, if we want to control our own microphone and our own video, we have our controls here at the bottom left. We can mute ourselves by hitting the mute button, and then you'll see that Phoenix South here is now muted. We can then unmute ourselves. We can also stop our own video, which will turn off our video, or we can turn it back on. So those are some of the basic controls you'll need for your meeting. One final thing is if this person is causing a disturbance, you can go to more options and you can remove the person from the meeting. Usually you'll want to mute the person and turn off their video before you kick them from the meeting. But worst case scenario, you can remove a person from a meeting and it'll ask you, are you sure you want to remove the person? Once we're done with our meeting and the meeting is concluded, you'll go to the end button here at the bottom and you'll say end meeting for all. Once this is done, your meeting is finished, and then all you have to do is walk away from the conference room and you'll be all set.